I've been naughty. It's Thursday and it's 6:10 at night, and I've just realised I haven't done my weekly update. Oh, bugger. Sorry, I do apologise. But I'm a busy man. I work hard, so I'm told. Anywho, I've just left Grimsby. Just dropped into motorhome chassis. Just open chassis on the back, cab on the front, engine and gearbox, running gear, that's about it really. It's just for them to build all the living bit on the back in the factory. I'll drop them in there. Work's a bit quiet for what I do, my side of the work. I've got holidays to take, so I told them I'll take a day's holiday tomorrow if they've got note for me. So that's what's happening. I'm heading up to Thirsk, which is probably about another hour and 20 minutes from where I am now, hour and a half. Get up to Thirsk, do my paperwork, fuel up the truck, park it up, keys out, paperwork in the car, hour, home. Go see my wife and children. I won't see the children because they'll be in bed by the time I get home. And then tomorrow, well, before we go tomorrow, let's do last weekend. Last Sunday I worked all day, so I didn't get a lot of time at the weekend. So first thing I did on Saturday was I had a damn good tidy up in the workshop. Not quite as deep as I wanted to, but a very good tidy up. Cleaned up all the floor. Amazing how much crap and dust around the floor, you know, filings and that, grinding dust. Amazing, it really shocked me with that. And then I found a plastic toolbox, you know, power tool box that a pal had dropped off ages ago and told me loads of crap in it, loads of stuff in it that I might be able to use for welding and stuff. Never looked in it. So I did a video. I did an Ian Matthews special video. Oh, my name's Ian. Yeah, check out Ian's channel. Yeah, he's a good lad. There was all sorts in there. A lot of Allen keys, spark plugs, a couple of different size dividers. They're pretty cool. Small set, which I will use myself. Large set, that's on its way to somebody. You know who you are. What else were in there? Some spanners and more Allen keys, a few more spanners, some sockets. There was a tap wrench. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. It was quite interesting actually going through it. So, well, there was some. I didn't know what they were. They're like punches of some description, all taped together in a different size, different diameter, all in there. The punch. I didn't know what they were, and I asked in the video, and a couple of different guys came forward. Ian Matthews being one of them, and another couple of guys commented. It turned out they're either like a leather punch for punching holes in leather, or like gaskets, you know, for car gaskets, you know, for water courses or stud holes maybe in a gasket when you make a gasket for a car engine. So they're pretty cool. I'll never use them. If you want them, let me know, and I'll send them on. I'm happy to give them on. You know, you pay the postage, I'll send them out. I'm quite happy at that. Is there any use to you? And yeah, there's also, so if you watch the video, if you see out in there that you fancy, just let me know. If I don't want it, I'll send it on. Like I say, you pay the postage, I'm happy to send it. So what did I do after that? Oh, I made the forge. I did 95% of the forge build. I used an old compressor cylinder. I'd already dismantled it. I chopped off camera, chopped off the bits and pieces I didn't want on camera. I split it open. I split it all the way around the centre, washed it out because it was full of crud. Ugh, I had a mess in there, horrible. So I washed it out, and then in the bottom I put, I ain't going to waffle on about what I did. Go watch the video. The video's online. How I made a charcoal forge, part 1. So I got to a point when I had to stop because I'd run out of stuff that I needed to do it. But yeah, I'd run out of stuff that I wanted. So I'm going to finish it on tomorrow morning. So I'm home tonight, aren't I? Did I tell you that? Yeah, I took a holiday. Got a day's holiday tomorrow. So that's job for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning I will nip to B&Q first thing. Purchase some toggle latches to close the top, keep that shut, and then I will make I want to make 2 removable walls to go inside the forge. I've got some 8mm plates that I think will be a good size, so I can make it shorter. The actual fire bed, I can make the fire bed shorter. Obviously, the width of the air cylinder is not bad, but the length is going to be too long. So if I put some false walls that I can move, you know, for different size items that I want to put in, whatever it may be that I'm putting in the forge, but it'll stop the fire from spreading out and making itself too thin. So that's an easy job. A couple of bits of flat bar. In fact, I only need 1 piece of flat bar. These flat plates stood up, piece of flat bar welded away, and then I'm just going to put a pin, just stop them sliding away, if that makes sense. And I'll go through the grate that's in the bottom of the forge, and just stop it from sliding. Easy. And then I've got some rubber. It's not rubber tube. It's plastic corrugated tube. Whack that on the air intake. The wife's acquired me an old air dryer, so I'll just gaffer tape that to the end of the tube. Switch it on. Air coming up through the forge. While I'm at B&Q, I'll get some charcoal coals as well, because I ain't got none. And then after I've finished doing the build, we'll get it outside, providing it's not chucking it down. We'll get it outside and get it burning, and see if I can get some red hot metal out of it. Fingers crossed. I'm also going to have a go to see if I can. I've got a lot of bits of aluminium U-channel from when I used to make them. See that light board there? Can you see it? Light board in the background. I used to make them, and I top them with aluminium, just to hide the LEDs inside. I use 10mm acrylic, and then the channel's 10mm. Internal diameter is 10mm, so it's perfect. It slots on nicely. Well, a bit of a tap, and it's nice and tight. LEDs in there, edge lit, brilliant. So I've got loads of bits of offcuts. They're just stashed in a. In fact, you'll see it in the forge video. I use the bit of fire extinguisher to get my centre line around the forge, and so you'll see that. I'm going to leave the aluminium in that, and I'm going to use the fire extinguisher as a crucible. Stick that into the forge when it's burning, and see what kind of temperature I can get. See if I can get the aluminium melting. Just because I can. I've got loads of bits of aluminium, so I can smelt it down into a little block. It'd be a lot easier for me. And I'll upset the wife and steal one of her cupcake trays things. You know, she sticks cupcakes in the oven on, and just use that as a ingot, if you like, as a mould. So that'll do that. And that's pretty much all I'm doing tomorrow. Do the forge, have a play about with that, see what kind of temperatures, and then hopefully that'll be done by dinner time. Then I'm going to go see my delightful father. I didn't get to see him last weekend because I was too busy. Brilliant bloke is my old man, love him to bits. So we'll go spend an hour with him, an hour or two. Me and the kids, the wife's got an appointment tomorrow afternoon, so she can't go. So we'll go see him, and then Saturday, what are we doing Saturday? We're going over to the caravan. Caravan's in storage. We've got a tour. We've got a Coachman Wanderer 19.6 Coachman touring caravan, 6-berth caravan, 2011. And we've decided, why is he slowing down? Stupid Mercedes just overtaken me and dropped in front of me and I slowed down. Yeah, we've made the decision to sell it, to sell it up. We simply don't use it enough. It's costing too much money. Quite honestly, we got it on finance. It's just costing too much money each month. It's not too much money, but what we use it is too much money. What we're paying for the finance, you know, we could stick away each month, and we could have a nice package holiday. We could have 2 weeks away a year. A packet, you know, all inclusive. Probably not all inclusive, but you know, it's a damn good chunk towards it. And that's not before we've even taken the caravan anywhere, paid the site fees to stop there, and then the beer bill and petrol, or diesel should have said, to get us there, you know, to drag the caravan, etc, etc. The almost divorce bill when we're setting up, and you get a score. So that's the plan. We're going to sell it up. So if you want a caravan, come see the fat one. This no, I ain't gonna put a photo up. But yeah, anyway, it's up for sale. It's going to be up for sale. So we need to check it over this weekend, make sure it's all good. We've not been for a few weeks anyway. You know, we periodically get across there, but we haven't been across for probably about 4 or 5 weeks. So we just need to go across, make sure it's watertight, there's no damage, etc., etc. Battery's still in good nick. We've got solar panel light for battery and that, and make sure everything's okay. And probably give it a wash while we're there, because it's going to be hacky. So that's all I've got for you. That's all I've got for you. Sunday I'm back out at work. I'm out early doors Sunday morning. Excuse me. I'll be running from Thirsk down to belching. I'll be running from Thirsk down to Portsmouth on Sunday morning. Into Portsmouth docks, pick up a couple of wagons, probably maybe two, three maybe, I don't know. Pick up a load from the docks. That's where they're getting ported to. And then I will be on my way somewhere else. Don't know where that'll be, but it'll be somewhere else. Find out tomorrow sometime. So that's it for this weekend. So the forge build will be filmed. It'll be forged, how I made my charcoal forge part 2. So that'll be up this weekend. Check it out, have a look, let me know what you think. Fingers crossed. Even if it don't work, I'm still going to post the photos, the video. Even if it's crap and it don't work and I don't get the temperature I need, I'll still post it. Hopefully somebody will tell me where I'm going wrong. Is that my pal? Damn well could be. Oh, he's as blind as a bat though. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Take care people, and apologies for the day late, and I will post over the weekend.